This is how people in Boston are living while we're out here struggling. These people are living good. We need to get some money. They want us to be broke driving Hondas and shit. These niggas got McLarens. I don't even know who's in there. Could be a black guy, but who knows, bro? We gotta get this money though, for real. You know what I mean? Niggas out here struggling and shit. These niggas is living good.
Cutting up in the
Shit.
downtown Boston.
I just want to say too, I am not a hater. Anyone who's doing well in life, I salute you. I'm just letting y'all see what I see every day. I see people living well and I'm inspired, you know? I'm not out here just like, I'm in the hood, I'm on the block. Like, no, I'm not doing that shit, nigga. Like, I'm looking at people who's really doing it and I'm trying to do that too. If that means creating videos and shit, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't care. Niggas is living good. I gotta freaking be out here working just like you, doing other shit, like, feel me? So welcome to lovely downtown Boston. You know, you got a bunch of stores out here. You know, that's my cousin right behind me. Got people doing cool stuff. You know, it's nice, man. It's nice. Like I said, shout out to Boston. You know, I'm still rocking the Crocs. Feel me? This is what I be wearing on an everyday basis. It's all I can afford for real, you know, but you know, it's all good. You gotta stay a little fresh. So, got the hat too. You feel me? But it's nice, but you know, the wealth gap's kind of crazy. You gotta keep it 100. Get this. So look how I'm dressed, right? There's a lady over by the hotel that I was near. She is like talking to me like I work there. Like, hey, do you know where to put the cars at and all that? Like, you really think I work here, fam? Like, I mean, that's just how it is sometimes out here. What's good with y'all, man? You know, I made that video where, you know, y'all saw me in the Bentley and everything and all that. It was cool, right? Yeah. You know, let's just say I know some people who are doing well out here and, you know, I might be connected to them a little bit and I might be able to see how these people are living, right? And just based on previous jobs, you know, living in Massachusetts is pretty much a rich state, you know. A lot of people doing well out here. And, I don't know, I really got to see things and it's changed my perspective. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about this right now. As a black man living in Massachusetts, right? Now, shout out to Jaylen Brown. He talked about the Black Wall Street thing. And, you know, he got the highest contract in NBA history. You know, if someone else didn't already get a higher contract, but one of the highest contracts, and you know, he's out here in Mass too, just like me and just like other people who are black and Jason Tatum and other people who are colored, you feel me? And it's really just a wealth gap. Like, that's the truth. Like, you know, I got something. Y'all didn't see that, but it's like a wealth gap out here, you know. You go to certain areas in Boston and stuff. I'm not saying you don't see other people, but for the most part, in these areas, it's not a lot of black people who got these mansions or just really big, crazy houses in some of these areas and stuff, unless you're freaking playing a sport or, you know, you might have done something. It could be people who are engineers and doctors and stuff, but like real estate, but you know, the wealth gap's crazy, bro. Like, Boston's really messed up. No bullshit. Like, as a black person, it's depressing. Like, when you go to certain areas, you know, just to see, like, damn, like, this is how my people is really living out here. Like, it's really messed up, you know. So, I don't know. I'm gonna just talk about it, you know, because, like, for me, I don't live in Boston. I'm from Mass, and I'm really from Boston. I'm from Dorchester. It's just I don't live there. You know, I live somewhere else, you know, because it's so damn expensive. Like, I used to live out there, but, you know, the house got sold and everything. And I was just kind of living there, you know, like I never really got to live there basically because it's so fucking expensive for real. But, you know, I was born out there, and, you know, there's just certain things going on, like gentrification in some of the areas, you know, moving people out of there. And, you know, it's just, I don't know, I got love for Boston, you know. I do. Like, overall, I think it's chill. Like, I was just out there and I'm talking to people. They're showing love to me. You know, I'm going to drop that video right after this. But, you know, I'm just keeping it 100. It's really, the wealth gap is crazy, bro. Like, people out here with Bentleys, you know, just living good. Like, while people like me, who look like me, are struggling for real, there's people with Bentleys and shit out here living their best life. And I'm not going to say it's a color thing. I can't say that, you know, because, like, look at Jaylen Brown and them, for example. Like, they're my color too, and they're living good. Obviously, they're playing a sport, and that's some other shit, but, you know, I've seen people out here as well. Like I said, I've worked a certain job to where I'm going to people's house and stuff, and I've seen black people living good too, but I'll be real, it's not too many, bro. Like, the whole neighborhood will be other people. It might be like one black person in that whole neighborhood, you know. So, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just ignorant because I'm really just from here, you know. Maybe this is how it is everywhere, you know. Even in the South, like, let's say for the South. The South, I feel like it's more black than like the North for real. Like, besides like New York and shit, and certain parts of New York, but like I feel like the South is more black. But at the same time, it might be the same aspect in some areas. Like, I talked to my boy from, you know, Alabama. Shout out to Bro Savage, free him. You know, there's someone I met, and he's from Alabama, and he was telling me how, like, that's really, he said there's really mansions out there and stuff, and it's a place where like rich people go to retire, you know. And some of the parts, I think Montgomery, or one of them, he was talking about it, right? And that's something I would have never knew, you know. I'm not saying, I don't know what color they are, you know what I mean? Like, but I know no matter what, there's like division as far as like the wealth gap, like, and maybe that's why so many like black people like go to Atlanta. There's a little bit more black out there, I guess, and probably more affordable in some aspects. And, you know, there's other areas too in the South and things like that. But I just feel like with the North, it's just like, we shouldn't feel like we gotta be pushed out or none of that, because the North is nice, and we got some of the best schools out here and education, and it's money out here for real. It's just, it's so expensive. It'd be hard for certain people to really make it out here, you know, unless you're really on some stuff to where you just got stuff going, like you got a business or you just got a good job, you know. It's possible. That's why I can't make no excuse. I got friends who got a house right now doing well, you know, who's working at the job I was working at, you feel me? Like, and just other things like that, you know. It's possible for anyone, for real. Don't matter who you are, you know. I know barbers who got a crib, you know. And anything's possible. It's just, you just gotta keep it 100. It's messed up out here for real, like for black people. And, you know, we just, I don't know. I just hope Jaylen Brown for real, like, can make something happen. Him and Tatum, you know, just, they're both out here. You know, we're all like the same. And I'm the same age as Tatum. As of right now, I believe, you know, same age. We're all kind of the same age. So it's like, if I really did link up with them, we could really chop it up. Like, yo, like, so this is what's going on. And, you know, like, so I see you got this going on over here, this going on over there. You know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. The youth, all this other stuff. Like, you know, that's really what it's about. It's just like making a better future for, you know, Boston. I feel like Boston's in good hands and everything. It's cool. It's calm out here. It's very safe out here. It's not too much going on. There be stuff every now and then. It's just kind of messed up. But I don't know if this is really just a Boston problem or just a America thing. So that's why I'm just like, all right, I'm just telling y'all what I see, right? But honestly, I don't know. But I really wanted to make this video to talk about like real shit. They're programming us to be broke, dog. Like, I know I've made my videos with the Honda and everything, and I keep it humble and everything, but like, honestly, after being in the G-Wagon, in the new 2023 freaking Mercedes with the Tesla screen and shit, the DigiDash, and the seats that massage you, and how that shit got the crazy engine, and, you know, the Audis and the BMW, I'm like, damn, shit, this is not a game, bro. Like, niggas gotta want to reach a certain level, bro, just for you. Like, you know, for me, like, I'm calm. Like, I be humble. I be cool with my Honda and all that, but I'm like, they want niggas to be broke. They want niggas to think, like, wearing a bunch of chains makes you broke and shit. Like, how is you broke for wanting to have some jewelry and look fresh? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just what you want to wear, you know? But I get it. It's like sometimes, like, the idea of being flashy and being humble, but honestly, you know, I feel like you can do whatever you want. You want to know why I say that? Because I see people out here who live in fucking mansions who have probably lived there for as long as I've been alive, while I've been fucking struggling and shit, you know. You get what I'm saying? And this ain't even no hate towards them, because they worked for whatever the hell they did for it. I don't know what they did for it, but they got it. And I know, and it's just like, that's just what it is. But I'm going to make sure I try my best to do some shit in my life, whether I just become an ill creator or, you know, I become freaking rich and famous or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't care. I'm just trying to do something, man. I don't want to be out here struggling, fucking waiting for shit to happen for myself. Like, nah, nigga, that shit ain't going to happen. If I'm not doing what I've been doing, shit ain't going to happen. No one's just going to randomly fucking hit me up. Oh, yo, bro, you need to, you know what I mean? Like, nah, I got to make the move myself, which is what I was trying to fucking do, you know, but I just got to keep it a stack. It's really fucked up out here on G's, like, for black people. And, you know, I just feel like the best thing, I'm going to just say this, the best thing black people or just any person out here can do who is colored is just, like, stay on your stuff, you know. Grind, get that trade, get that skill, get your education up, do something, like make moves, like positive moves, network with people, things like that, because I'm gonna be honest, they want to see us fail, and it sounds like a conspiracy, but it's not no conspiracy, bro. After I drove in that damn freaking that brand new freaking Mercedes that cost a house, I'm like, all right, bro. Clearly, we need to figure things out, like financial literacy, all that stuff, like whatever it may be, you know, or just saving money, just being smarter with our choices we make, you know, as far as who you're dealing with in life and the choices you make on an everyday basis. Like, God, this shit's not a game out here, bro. Niggas are living good out here, bro. Living good out here while other people are struggling. And some people could just say it's because of choices and stuff. And that could be true. But at the same time, it's just like, you know, if we just look back at history, we just understand a level of how unfair things kind of were. I'm not even the type to go back into that card, because I'm like, we all have opportunity today. You know, look at Jaylen Brown, and he's cashing out, you feel me? But, you know, we just got to be honest about things. Like, it's really people struggling, you know, including my family, you know? So that's why I be talking about this shit affect me, nigga. Like, this real shit. We out here struggling, and we trying to do better for real, you know? But I don't know. It's just a talk video, just my opinion. I feel like we've been tricked. And I just made a video about that. I might clip it to this at the end. I'm going to clip it to the end. Just how I felt after, like, whipping some of them cars, you know? Because I got some people out here. I got connects, you know? So I'm able to, every now and then, I might see how they're living and might be able to get in the car. But, like, you know, all I'm going to say is just keep doing you, man. And shout out to everybody in Mass. I think Mass is a great state in general for anybody. But, you know, for us, we got to just keep going, bruh. that's all I'm gonna say, is stay positive, stay out the way for real, because the system is designed to see us fail, and then it's messed up, but that's kind of the truth, you know. But at the same time, we do be doing it to ourselves sometimes, like as far as people's doing things, get caught up, you know. So you gotta play it smart. But with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Please go ahead and subscribe, like, man, follow all the social media, man. Support the channel, all that, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna add those clips in the end now. I'm gonna keep it real, man. They tricked us into being broke, man. After hanging around some of my rich friends, you know, I get to see how they're living, man. It's crazy out here, bro. They got us thinking we need to be driving Hondas and shit. We need to be getting them fucking G-Wagons, nigga, the Teslas, all that shit. The BMW, the Audi. Them shits are nice. What's good? It's your boy Dame. Just had a really good day in Boston. Went to this event earlier. It was awesome. It was great. You know, I got my jewelry on. I'm out here acting different on them. I just want to say this, though, for real. You know, they tricked us into being poor and being broke, you know, because, you know, I said, man, I got some rich friends out here. I've been able to see how they're living and shit. I've been in these Mercedes, these G-Wagons, nigga. I'm getting a massage while I'm driving. I'm in these Audis, fast as shit, BMWs and shit. Like, they be trying to tell us all the negative shit. Like, oh, don't get that, because of that. No, nigga, I'm going to get that Hellcat. I'm going to get all that. Like, you feel me? They tricked us into thinking we got aim low in life. Like I said, I got a Honda myself. I'm going to keep the shit. But I'm just saying, it's not a bad thing to want to do good as well and do more for yourself.